guys, welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful Sunday here in Australia and it is the start of summer. I'm not sure if you can hear in the background, but we have a lot of cicadas going on at the moment. Apparently they only come out every 7 years out of the ground to mate and all that jazz, so it gets really noisy. So I'm trying to do this video this time of day because by about 5 in the afternoon or in the evening it's just so loud. Anyways, I wanted to bring you guys a video today on what bags I like to take to church on a Sunday. Now, I'll give you a bit of a background in my whole church going experience. My husband and I did have a really good church in the US. It's basically the Hillsong Church branch that was in Virginia, and it was a wonderful place. We took our oldest son there for preschool and we really enjoyed it. It was non-denominational, it wasn't pushy, it was the teachings were very much to do with real life and how the Bible and the gospel and all those teachings and all those lessons in there applied to everybody. They helped a lot of people in the community. But when we moved over here, we just didn't find the right place for us for a while, and then with everything with my mum and her struggle with cancer and things like that, it just wasn't something that I was looking at the time, ironically. Now that she's passed away, and I just would really like to kind of embrace that lifestyle, just make it part of my life. So we found a place that's very nearby. I have seen it for several years. We drive by. It's called EV Church. It's in Erina, where we live. It's again non-denominational, and it's quite large. It has a great kids and youth group there. So I wanted to introduce it to my children and give them a chance to get involved and also to see how I liked it. So I have been going for the last month or so. We will go to the Christmas service. We went to the carols. So it is a really nice place. It's a really nice community. The people there are really friendly. So every week when we go, I try to take a nice bag with me, back to the whole bag thing, because I just feel like I want something a little bit more grown up. I can take my Toki bags, my Jujubee Toki bags, and I have taken those to the carols and things like that. But on Sundays, I like to choose something, I guess I like to kind of feel like it's respectful to where I'm going. So there are a few different styles that I kind of cycle between. So I wanted to give you guys kind of a look at what I consider a nice church-going bag or option. Normally happens on Sundays is that we go to church at about 10:30, and then afterwards we usually go to the mall or to the grocery store, and we do some grocery shopping on Sundays because it's the most busy Saturdays. So I do need to take stuff for church and then for grocery shopping afterwards. Where we go, there is a creche and a kids club, kids rooms that as I've said. So we don't actually take the children into the main service. They have their own school, little Sunday school thing they go to. And even with Clara, they have a room for her. So I don't need to take things into the actual church for her, if that makes sense. But I do need the bag to be able to take what we're going to use afterwards. So when I actually pack this up, I'll show you how I have it packed up in a moment, but here is the Lily Jade Caroline, and this is in red. Being Christmas, I thought it would be a fantastic color to take, and I just love it. It goes with my top today. So I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to go through quickly what I have in my Lily Jade Caroline for today, and then I will show you some other bags that I would use as well on if I was wanting to take a different style. So the Caroline is mainly a tote style bag. It does have little tabs here to wear crossbody with a messenger strap that comes with it. The Lily J bags are full grain leather. They have some really nice accents with some jade beads here. There's a tassel that comes with all the bags. This particular bag is a style that is discontinued, so the only place you'll be able to find this is on the Lily Jade Buy Sell Trade page, which I will link below for you guys to check that out. And it's a different style because it doesn't zip close. So as you can already see inside, here's all the things I took, and if I'm carrying this around, I just have to be aware that people will be able to see into my bag, but most of the time it doesn't bother me. The front here, there is a flap, there is a zipper with a little compartment, and underneath here there's another little spot, and here I just have my small set piece, which is my med kit. I'm not going to go into everything that I have in my bag, in my pouches, but this just has all medical stuff and mummy stuff in there, and that fits perfectly. Small set piece by Jujubee fits perfectly in there. Don't have anything in this zipper compartment here. There is a little slip pocket in the front here, and I have a mini wipe pouch and monochrome hearts with some antibacterial wipes. I don't have anything in this other little pocket here. There's a zip pocket at the back here, and in here I just have a small, a Toki Doki coin purse with my hair ties and little hairbrush in there, and my lipstick and lip gloss. And sometimes I do pop that in that pocket too. That's a place that I usually keep those. If I don't have my keys on me at the moment, but there is a key fob here that I would attach my keys to, just because it keeps them from floating around the bag. This bag does come with an insert, and I did try it out today, but I ended up switching it out and just using it without the insert. So real quick, there are thermos bottles on either side that I use. So here's a large one. I think this is a 16-ounce thermos bottle, and then this is just a small Fugu thermos. I have my GGBB Spendy and the turkey pops just popped in there. That's my wallet. I have another mini wipe pouch in Pink Paradise, which just has baby wipes in it. I find if I'm using a smaller bag, having a smaller wipe pouch is easier. And then just in the back here, along here on the back here, I have my Bible. This is just in a nice leather kind of style bound Bible. When I went to purchase one of these, I had no idea which one to get because I have not been to church in years. So I just got the medium priced one, and it is quite good. It's got a nice little bookmark ribbon, and I also bought a bookmark as well. At the moment, we've been going through the Philippians chapter and verses, so I just have that in there to show me where to go. I've just got a little pamphlet. In the church that we go to, they've got a summer fest on every summer for the kids that they can go to from 9 to 11:30, even for Clara's age. So I have registered all the kids in this year, so that'll be fun for them. Then I just have a large set piece in the Rad Hearts, and this is what I use for Clara's nappy pouch. And I did attach the short strap because we drop her off. What I do is I drop this off with a little sticker with her name on the back, and her drink bottle, the Fugu thermos, and that goes in the cubby, and that way I don't have to take the whole bag. I just take this little pouch in. Works perfect. Then I have two medium set pieces. This just has Clara's toys in there, and then this one has some snacks, some little snack pouches. I have my iPhone 8 Plus as well. So that's what it looks like empty. So that is a Lily Jade Carolina. I guess I'll take everything out, and I will show you how I would use the other bags as well, how they fit in there real quick. Another bag a lot of people say they like to take is the Lily Jade Elizabeth. So this is a much larger bag than the Caroline. It's got little short tote handles here. It's got the backpack strap option, which is really, really good. So I do like that. And it's got side bottle pockets and so many pockets in this bag. So I'll just show you what it looks like on the inside and how things would fit in real quick. So there it is, empty. So I guess I would put everything in there how I would have it before. I'm just going to pack it up and then come back to you to show you how it all looks. Okay, so that's how I would just pack it up. Very similar to the other one. The difference is when we're finished with church with either bag, I would just take the Bible out. That would be it. And I don't usually take these two medium set pieces into church because they don't need them. But this is how it would be if I was just leaving the house, going to the car, and then I just leave what I don't need in the car and switch it all out. So in the front pocket here, I do have my antibacterial wipes case and my phone. And in the back pocket, I have, of course, the coin purse with the hairbrush, but there are so many other pockets. I just don't necessarily use all the pockets on the Elizabeth, but that's how I would use that one. I'll show you how all this would look in the Lily Jade SHAYLEE. So here is the Lily Jade SHAYLEE in the GALENA. This is the 2.0. It is a much taller bag than the Elizabeth, of course. So let me just show you how everything would look in there real quick. So very similar to the Elizabeth. The only big difference is that I have my wallet in this back pocket, and that just shows you that a GGBB Spendy does fit back there. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but it does fit. And I would have my phone, my iPhone 8 Plus in this pocket here, and the mini wipe pouch with antibacterial wipes in there, and sometimes I just chuck my keys in there as well. So this is a lovely bag to take because it does just look like a really nice handbag, so I do choose this one quite often. So the next one I'm going to show you is a Lily Jade Madeline. There is the Madeline with everything in here. So as you can see, the Lily Jade bags do have the exact same layout. They're just in slightly different shapes. So this one is a little bit longer, or wider, I should say, than the SHAYLEE. But I do have my Spendy in this back pocket again. And in the front pockets here, I would have my keys in one side. I have my phone there and the antibacterial wipes pouch, mini wipe pouch right there. I do love my Madeline. This is the 2.0 in Brandy, my very first Lily Jade bag. So I do choose to take this one quite often. The flap does not bother me at all. So yeah, so it's a beautiful option to take. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'd love to hear about what bag you like to take and how you like to organize your Sunday morning church visits. So please give me a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you for my next video.